thank you for having at least a relatively easy stage boss at the end for an otherwise pretty challenging stage. So now we gotta redo the whole Needleman redo stage, which, if you watched the last stream, you know I ended it there because of how terrible this was, okay? And how terrible it still is. Nothing's changed, really. There we go. Gotta enjoy that music, though. Yeah. And getting hit all the time. Wow. I am almost dead at this point in the stage already. That's terrible. Okay. But I can probably pull it through. I just have to be careful. Okay. That was dumb. I think I should go ahead and whip out the Shadow Man blades here if I remember right. There we go, that'll work. Aha! There is a power-up up there. A 1-up could be very handy to have. Okay. And an E-tank, yes, please. Oops, wrong power-up. I think I like the Rush jet from Mega Man 3 the best of the Rush jets. Alright, and I'm just gonna have to grind for some power-up now. Let's see. The joys of playing a Mega Man game, grinding for power-ups all day long. Pretty much. Well, it depends on the Mega Man game in question. Some are a lot more forgiving than others. Mega Man 1 is the absolute worst when it comes to grinding. I think I remember spending like almost 15 minutes one time just to get my life bar filled up on a particular section. 15 minutes. Just to put that in perspective, you can probably beat about half of the Mega Man 2 stages. At least the easier ones in that time frame. Like, just sitting at one section constantly shooting the same guy over and over. And it was all for naught there, because I just lost all the health I gained there. And if I die, I start from the very beginning of the stage, so this is why I'm doing this. I know I've got E-Tank, but the Dr. Wily Castle can be very tough, and you want to save your energy for that. You don't want to use turbo because the turbo does this weird burst fire thing where like bullets will actually not affect the enemies. It's just not as effective. So you gotta rapidly tap the button instead. That's what's most effective, and then you just gotta slide in there because slide is the fastest way to move. There we go. So apologize to anybody that's watching this right now. You might want to fast forward about 3 or 4 minutes, because that's probably how long it's going to take to blow up my life fight. Let's go ahead and get our Spark Shock out. So let's go ahead and do this. Ah, tough, man. Very tough. That is ridiculous. And you know what that means? More grinding. Hopefully it'll be at least somewhat more generous about it this time than was last time with the utter lack of anything halfway decent for power-up drops. Oh shoot, I thought I was just gonna die instead. That would've been fun though. Now it's time to rush jet this shit. Fortunately, you can still shoot regular shots while you're rush jetting, which is awesome. I might use one of them on the Shadow Blade, I don't know. Yeah, probably one of these here. Oh, shit. There we go. Got everything mostly filled up again. You gotta love that slowdown. Now he's gotta do the slide trick. There we go. Alright, and that's how we'll do that. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's something that comes up here don't need to worry about. I don't remember. Let's just go ahead and refill the rush jet. Why not? Oh yeah, the Pogo Man guy. I can't jump for some reason. Let's try that again. Okay, let's just move on. Screw it, honestly. Supposedly this is good against the boss. Sub-boss here. Holy crap. I guess I could grind off of this here. Oh, I thought I could shoot that, because in some Mega Man games you could shoot those projectiles. Okay, well we don't need to really use that. Alright. Wait, what are you supposed to use against this here? It says that you use the Shadow Blade, but it's not even coming into contact with him. Like, oh yeah, is it the cross thing maybe? I don't know, let's just stick with the Mega Buster. It's probably gonna be plenty good. Oh, okay, you do hit the cross. That's really weird, because it looks like it's just part of his helmet. Like, you don't expect that to be his weak point. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Why were they even recommending using... Oh, I guess because you could shoot it up and diagonally. Probably. So that fight takes a whole less time whenever you do that. Okay. I don't think I even got to this segment, I guess. I don't remember these flying dudes at all. Ouch. There we go. We're fighting this guy again. I guess this is just to make sure you have plenty of grinding opportunity, which if I knew about this, I wouldn't have wasted the 5 minutes I did with the Pogo guy. I would have just did this. Okay. Can you stop that, please? Drop a couple. There we go. Oh, now the drop rate's good all of a sudden. It seems like it's just trying to make me look like I'm a liar now. go. That'll work, I suppose. Oh, shit. What can I do in this situation? Top spin, perhaps? Nope. Does shit. Like it always does. I was hoping to be useful against them, but it's not. So supposedly the hard knuckles are good against the boss, so that's what we're gonna use. Ooh, we're fighting Crash Man. Okay, this will be interesting. He was a really tough boss in Mega Man 2. It'd be interesting to see if he still is tough here. He is, in a way, but the stage layout isn't tough like it was in Mega Man 2. Like, the stage layout he had in Mega Man 2 was really tough to dodge around. This, it's a flat stage, it's a lot easier to dodge, so that was actually one boss that was easier in Mega Man 3 than in Mega Man 2. That's really interesting.